You're not pretty good.
No, I'll beat Grucci. I'm saying. Like, I was just saying he's pretty good. I was giving him a compliment. You forced my hand right now, though.
All I'm saying is I don't think you'll win, but I'd like to. No.
All I'm saying is I know I'll win.
Yeah,
I'm not
right
worried
there. Money match Cam secondaries.
No.
Like his Sonic, or his Falcon, or whatever the hell he's playing nowadays.
I'm playing every character.
Don't get the hell out of here.
Here we go, dude.
Yeah, let's give it.
I'm with it.
Kung Fu. Yo, that's so lit. Oh, they give the Kung Fu. Yo, I want him to win just for the skin. I don't even like Bman's my boy, but that skin.
I want Bman to win.
And why
I want Falco to put in that work.
Oh, is he playing Falco?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, I mean, like,
The
sometimes
thing
he's
is,
the
like,
best against fast ballers, but like when he's online, it's not fun.
Yeah, I know. I think Bman has enough character knowledge. Like I think he knows enough about himself, and he knows enough he can control his character.
You can crouch cancel that.
You crouch cancel that because you can shine. You can keep shining inside of it.
Yeah, but can't you just like there? Oh.
No.
This was like the whole Luigi thing, where you just near inside the fire.
Yeah, you just near inside the fire. It's
I remember being at Slushy's house and having this conversation.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing.
Broken.
Oh, okay, good DI, actually. Yeah, I'm like, I expect him to put like a peak of fire or something out there to try to stop him. Cause like it was pretty. Why would you not go for the ledge? Oh, that was not the DI. That was a good DI.
TonTon.
5%. That's not a good look. But let's see if he can get like just one launcher. I don't like comboing Ness. Oh, this is not.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not.
That forward beam.
Oh,
the thing is with this matchup is that like, you have to be a good Falco,
which is.
And by good I mean just the you can't be antsy with your recovery. You have to know exactly what you want.
Yeah, and exactly what he can do to you, as well as Bman, you're better than this. Bman's winner. But so he doesn't set the burn at the very least. He might have even put TonTon on Luigi. I wish I had an Ammy bracket. Courtney, it's supposed to be already up. A little close up right now. No. Oh, good tag.
The tag was good.
And I like they went for his head. Like, there's no angle there. Oh.
Saved him, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he was going to turn that.
Man, he makes 4,000, you know?
I think he's not going to switch. I think he feels like he could play better. And he has to set the burn. I don't see. Oh, no.
You had all that like knowledge you were trying to throw in there.
And Bman's like, no, I want to win.
You really tried to come with that like I'm inside Bman's head, you know. I really think that like he's gonna do this and that, and he just instantly switches to tank.
All I'm saying
like,
is
because you thought, I get it, yeah.
I don't know if I thought, dude.
No, you genuinely thought you knew someone, and then
it was just one of those like, yo, what's up? Oh, I don't know you. Like everyone's had those situations where they're just talking to somebody like talking to somebody out in or not talking. You think you recognize somebody when you're out on the street or something, and then like you get closer, or you say something, and you're just like, oh, this is not who I thought it was. That's that was greedy.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Good live.
Yeah, because that was not living DI by any means. Oh. Boomerang. Oh, he still got a follow-up. Oh, that was. Bman's tank is sick, so I really don't understand.
Yeah. He's got like a real solid tank. Really big tanks.
Oh, Prefli's a god, so I'm not even round one. Who did Prefli lose to? I feel like he probably got third. Bman, and then probably lost to TonTon. I'm back, I'd imagine. Yeah. So I'm like, those sound like the 3 best players. If they're like other better players than that, I would have been super surprised.
I'm so glad.
Stop it.
That I'm not in the amateur.
Oh yeah, he played it back. He played that back. And fading it back. Not only made you drop the punish, but then you also got hit.
So as someone who plays this matchup a decent amount, I don't know. I don't know how to approach this match. I don't want to like. Am I supposed to be giving tips, or am I supposed to just like?
I mean, I feel like it's good to commentate and just kind of like point out things, different situations that are happening, and like ways they could better take advantage of them, or
as
like
far as
how they're getting caught.
As far as TonTon goes, He's a big fan of doing an aerial and then jumping away and doing a PK fire. And like, I think when you figure that out, he becomes easier to punish because then you wait his aerial out and then just start running towards him, and then you can get him.
And he's also like normally a very grounded, but he's trying to PK fires.
Yeah.
So
if he's in the air, he's gonna land with a PK fire. Like that's like what he tries to do.
Yeah.
And so, oh, what a good grab!
Oh, I think he wanted to hit it. Jab to like some kind of grab or something like that. Ooh,
good dash dance.
Yeah, that's the thing. He has like really good dash dance. He crouch cancels a lot.
He seems to have a lot of game knowledge too up there.
Yeah, I feel you. I respect it.
Yeah.
Oh, I really respect it. Oh, that's not safe. That was a little hella intentional. And sometimes it's better just you're retreating and just like reestablish center stage, or because you had him in the corner. And this is kind of stuff about like how you got into that situation. What could have been better, because it may not have been necessarily a wrong option, but
yeah,
was it worth? And if you had Toon in the corner, like he could only, like he doesn't have the best like grounded moves, so he's supposed to be jumping in like 20 items, and that's not safe in that range. So good follow up.
That was a good follow-up. That's pretty much the best he could do.
Yeah, I feel like.
Other than like maybe a magnet.
Oh. Oh, I like that. Arrow. Oh.
I do think that Bman is clearly like the best player in the game.
Oh, he was ready, kind of ready for it. I don't think he was as ready as he could have been, because I think he could have had a better punch than a fair. But it was a nice little reset.
Wow,
I like that.
Just really messed up.
I mean, it wasn't the best, but it's kind of hard to punish.
Well, I mean, like Bman just messed up. His punish. Yeah.
No, yeah, we're just gonna kind of talk about like different exchanges that are happening, different positioning things that could be better, or that they are doing great and like to keep doing good.
Yeah. I've had close sets with Bman before. He's really good.
Yep.
And I don't know if it's specifically in this matchup, because I mean he does play this matchup pretty well sometimes.
But I feel like how? Because he doesn't have any Nesses in the desert that I know of.
No idea.
So it's just like, how is he this crispy?
Yeah.
FE. I mean, Tink gets a lot of platforms.
This is Ness. Ness likes this stage.
Yeah. And grabs shouldn't be a thing.
See, and look at that. Look at how many grabs you're doing, TonTon.
Yeah, he's just literally like just retreating, bearing over and over again. And
yeah.
Oh, that's safe.
Like when you're grabbing that much, just understand that every time you grab, it's like every time you miss a grab. Imagine you're making like you have like a plate of food in front of you, and every time you miss your grab, you put more ketchup on your burger. Right? Like so, like at this rate, your burger's nothing but ketchup.
And then like another thing is like ketchup burger. Going kind of a little bit with that analogy is like that's
fair.
You only have one
right
option.
there, you could have followed up with a double jump up there.
Yeah, and it's just like all that ketchup on your burger. To kind of go with that analogy, it's like you only have one thing in your kit right now, and that's very easy to read. It's very easy to know what you're looking for. So it makes your neutral, you should be looking for a grab. It makes your punish, you should be looking for like grab.
See, like yeah, like right there too. Even though you lived through that, it was also really lazy to go for the fastest PK that are back on stage. Good to practice. It's good to practice sweet spotting.
Yeah, TonTon usually has. No, I think he has good angles. I don't know if his sweet spots are all that.
Wow, how lucky!
I like that fastball. And that grab, see, yeah, it's just like you're going for a lot of these grabs and they aren't working. So you definitely need to like dash dance more after some of these confirms and like wait for options to come out with punish more. Maybe pick like more fairs and like few walls of fairs, maybe some magnet.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was good.
Yeah. And I don't think he really knows how to edge guard so much.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not that easy. I can imagine.
Yeah, that was a really good fade back into PK Fire because Tink wants to throw moves that are farther than yours.
And then there's another thing where coming on the stage.
Jab down smash is really good with Tink. You know, after that.
Yeah. I'm gonna harp on this a lot because again, it's my thing. But how you come back on the stage or how you get off the ledge? Because he came on with like a PK Fire from off stage and you got opened up.
Yeah, and right there he died because the only follow-up he knew how to do right there was to grab, and he ran up and just got jabbed out. thing is, if you're gonna grab someone, dash dance a lot. Because you don't want them to know you're going to grab them. You know, you have to mask it very well.
Yeah, and then mix in like other aerials, because once you start putting aerials out, they have to shield those, and that opens up the grab mix up a lot more. So even if you're just like back airing like more in place, or just right in front of them, things like that.
Yeah, see, like right there. Now that he knows that now that he knows that he can get chain grabbed and he moves his VI, you have to have that. You have to have that combo.
Yeah. And I feel like we're talking a lot about TonTon, but that's because
what's his Bman?
Bman's playing a slow game.
Yeah, and he almost grabbed it. J Falls didn't see it and was yelling. He was screaming. He just me as a Ness main, I knew that didn't hit, but
I'm saying me as a like educated, sophisticated individual knew that didn't hit.
Okay.
All I'm saying is there's a reason why J Falls is TOing and not playing.
Yeah.
He should probably just stick to TOing is all I'm saying. Like, and those are grabs you should be going for.
Yeah.
You get fired.
You get fired. Look, the thing is like, you also, it's just a bad habit to have. Like, just when you're a Ness main, you fall into the habit of like, you got hit by PK fire, I get to grab him now, but that's against anyone decent, that's never the case.
Yeah. Ooh, that bump. So another thing that like TonTon isn't doing his best PK fires, because there's a lot of times where he's jumping. Look at it, he's just jumping over it. His thing is very aerial. So
that's what I'm saying. That's why his like he jumps and then PK fires. Like he doesn't like.
Oh well, yeah, because I was saying like Bman's just jumping over him.
That's what I'm saying is like, but his PK fires are just like, here I am. Like,
oh yeah,
well,
here
we go.
Here we
yeah, nothing like
snapping landings.
He's not trying to do like. He's not trying to do anything crazy.
Oh, that was almost on point, but okay. Oh, that was a fair reset. Yeah, I don't know. You can't be getting these grabs and not getting follow-ups, and somehow Bman's still getting re-grabbed. So I think that's also Bman's fault.
Yeah,
that was reach.
All right, I'm gonna try to like take a closer look at what Bman's doing.
Yeah, because I mean, for the most part, I feel like he's just kind of like TonTon's running into things. So Bman's just like throwing out aerials, throwing out bombs, just waiting for. He's doing like a lot of technical things, a lot of like technically sound things. He's not doing anything like super special. Like as you see there, just roll back. And it's hard because like he was in a disadvantageous position being in the corner. But since TonTon just bulldozed in, he literally just faded back and grabbed. Ooh, that's good up tilt.
Maybe I'll be there.
I like that he waited for him to hit shield. Like he's like, you're gonna hit my shield, I'm gonna grab you. So TonTon just faded out. So that was good for him not falling for that. I would have fallen for that. So I'm stupid.
Wait, what? No.
And he tried to jump, he get fired, which is not a good ledge option, especially when my man's in the cage.
Yeah, that's something that's really good. So as Bman, in this matchup specifically, throw Ness up, because your sword is bigger than his.
I mean, but boy, oh, this pressure. Oh, it didn't blow. It just landed there. I'm so mad. That was okay. That was it.
Oh man, and Randy dares with Toon Link are a bad move. Yeah, that was so smart though. He waited. He drifted all the way down and he
had ATT down there. He had wall jumps. Yeah, like resources down there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's another thing about this stage is like that he's gonna be taking advantage of is like walls, and it's not, you don't see too much wall play with teams. Not since like the Arrow days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that. Oh no, I'm jumping in aggressively. And neutral jump may not kind of, neutral jumps are godlike. I'm trying to tell you, jumping straight up.
And see, the thing is something that Bman hasn't picked up on yet is that TonTon is getting his best punishes in the matchup when Bman DIs in on down throw, because TonTon doesn't know how to follow up from fair. But I think he feels like fair's worse because it's a multi-hit. So like the mental idea of getting hit multiple times is worse than getting hit once. But he should just be getting hit by fair instead. Especially in this specific matchup, because TonTon isn't doing anything off of it. And
another thing is, like you were talking about, like I definitely think Bman is a more seasoned player. But like, if you look at the percents, it's still really close. Either I feel like TonTon is making the more mistakes, and I don't know if it's just because like he's way more neutral.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like TonTon isn't even really making mistakes; he's making poor decisions. You know?
Yeah, it's not getting optimal or like that furthest punishes or that's all.
That was good. That was
Oh,
good,
he just gave up center stage. Why would you do that?
Oh, back there.
Yeah. Yeah, that moment right there when he double jumps the back air to ledge, that was like the worst case scenario. And something that changes mid-level players to high-level players.
Dead.
Oh,
well, no, never.
let's go, man. Is the ability to hold stage. Yeah.
And now,
TonTon and Bman, just watch how much you hold stage and when you give up center stage. Center stage is such a valuable asset.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So no, TonTon looks like he's feeling pretty good. He's thinking about a counter pick. I like to see him like not force as many openings. Because Tink is like a freaking buzzing fly, and it's hard to catch him a lot of times. If you run into his traps, and you get messed up.
This is the greatest matchup for that.
Yeah. And he's still playing it like pretty even, but it's just like there's so many more things he could take advantage of, which I hope when he goes back and watches the VOD, like being a little tough on him, but like with all the stuff that you can work on, like imagine once you get it down.
Yeah. If you really want to improve, like go the distance, like watching VODs and shit. One simple thing you can do is just watch a VOD. Every time you get hit, find out what you were doing before that and what you thought you wanted to do before you got hit. Just like, and then just
like weigh the options.
Yeah, and then just like pause it there and go, okay, well, what did I do? Well, what could I have done to not get hit instead? Yeah. And then you kind of just learn it from there.
And then like when you got hit, like what was like the best outcome versus the worst outcome? Like what was the worst ratio?
Yeah, because I feel like people get this like. People get it in their head that you'll get better by playing a lot of friendlies. Yeah. But if you don't try to get better at something, you don't improve. Yeah. Ooh, I thought you. Come on. Come on. Oh, this guy just got played. You didn't have to be there, and if you do be there, you should be just trying to sweet spot. Like that should be the intent.
Yeah, that's like the space where you're just like
where you're just like you just smash yourself into the wall. In that situation, Bman could have just ran up and thrown any aerial at him. Yeah, you could have dashed that, you could have ran up and then just like crouch F smashed and then... That's a good crouch cancel, but no, stop grabbing. You go for first. Off of that. Because my man's getting the smash DA and he's like kind of small and he's like getting out of those grabs. Oh. See, in situations where you know you're not going to kill them off the top, you just want to hit them off the stage. Yeah, I respect that. Edge guarding is better than, especially with team pimping over you, because you can't do, I feel like you can't do that much facing. Back throw. Yeah. So Bman. Well, that was funny. Roll out. Yeah, I'm like that was not safe. Yeah. When you stop, like when you see that you're not hitting with Ness with your down tilt, just start buffering about it. Yeah. That was a good back air to back air. He just messed it up. Yeah. And then he had to follow up, and then he got that ugly like slide. He still has no jump. I don't know if. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Bman might not have done that because you let him touch the ground again. An important thing against Ness is when you know his jump's gone, make sure you try everything you can to get him off the stage again. Because him having to recover is fucking awesome. Yeah. I like those nairs he was doing. It's kind of like buzzing around him with a constant hitbox. Yeah. Oh. Down there. Fair? Oh, okay. I thought he was going to do like a quick fair to try to drag him down and get something. Oh, he tried to grab. As a follow-up to him hitting him with the PK Thunder. And it's not... Yeah, there's a lot of times where... And I think that's the difference between, like, Jose and, like, other high-level Nesses. Is, like, they know when to grab. Yeah. And, like, they'll get a lot of grabs because their neutral's that good. Like, you'll see a lot more, like, how he got, like, 6 fairs on, like, Brian or things like that. Yeah. Getting those magnet follow-ups. And then... That was actually clean movement from TonTon right there. Yeah, he's actually about to lose. But, like, I see a dash. Oh, you can't. You can't do that. Alright, so... Okay, it's over, yeah. Jab, down smash is it. Because he's waiting for you to try to grab it, he's waiting for you to, like... This is it, boys. It's all over from here. Yeah, if you don't neutral jump out, waiting for a roll, down smash covers both options. You could try to crouch the jab. Or you try to hold shield out through it. It's the end of Busters and Bandits. We're fucking over, kids. I guess, well, we can just end it here because usually this is saying bye to the stream when there's no stream, so.
Yeah, there's no stream. So I just want to tell you guys, I started Super Arcade. I'm the best. There is no J Falls without me. He owes me his life. I didn't bring his pull sheet because he keeps ducking me and ducking. Hello? Hello? You have the wrong number.